Hello, my sweet crafty friends. It's Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing great. Sorry I'm a little bit late, but I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to get ready. You guys know the drill. If you don't see that little red light up there, make sure that you type hashtag replay. Let me know what you thought of today's project, and don't forget, tell me what you had for dinner. All right, I see my regular live girls. Friends coming on. Gotta clean the glasses so I can see. Hello, sweet Carrie. Hello, Sherry, my sweet friend. How are you? Whew, I'm a hot mess, you guys. I came home. I've been out in my garage sanding. Hello, Donna. Hello, Angelica. Hello, Vicky. Welcome, girls. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Sandy. How are you today, girl? Come on in, friends. Hello, Patricia. Thank you, my sweet friend, Carrie. Kevin's out there watching. Tell him he needs to get in here. I know you guys want to see him. Hello, Charlene. Angelica, thank you so much. Thank you, Sherry. I'm a little bit of a mess because, you know, I've been outside. You guys have no idea what this one is going to be. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Kathy. Welcome, ladies. Hello, Leslie. It's late for me, you guys. It's 8 o'clock here. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of staining while we're waiting for friends to come in, and then I'll tell you what this is. Hello, Angelica. And oh, Angelica, he's hiding, yeah. Becky, hello, Becky. And Deanna. Of course you did the cutting, my dear husband. He's got to let everybody know that he has done the cutting, ladies. He has got to let everybody know. Hello, Robin. Come on in, friend. Hello, Vicky from Buena Park. Come on in. Come on in. Tell Kevin to get in here. He is, Carrie. He is. All right, I'm just going to do a little staining with my little favorite paint here. Wobbly Walrus. I tend to like to hoard my liquid patina sometimes. Just gonna brush it on here. We're gonna do a quick little stain. We're gonna do some chippy. Ooh, you know, when you get it wet, a good wet portion in some sides, it works a lot better. I'm gonna have to rub it off. Yeah, tell him, get in here. They want to see you, Kevin. They want to see you. They want to see your face. They don't want to see your words. All right, so let's dry this and then I'll do the sides. I haven't told you guys what it is yet. Hello, Leslie. I know he hasn't been here in a long time. They're having withdrawals. Bring your chair and get in here. Like, his chair's not even in here anymore. Hello, Stephanie. I can hear him. I can hear him. He's turned the TV off. He's coming. Hi, Sue. Welcome, sweet friend. Y'all say hello as you come on in. Well, you keep thinking it's a Tweety, Charlene, but it is not. It is not a Tweety. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, sweet Deborah. Hello, Amanda. Yes, see, Kevin, they're having withdrawals. They are having withdrawals. Yes, call him. Hello, Linda. Welcome from Boiling Hot, Oklahoma. He's just going to come in and say hello, you guys, because he didn't bring his chair. He's got Roxy. Hi, Dana. I'm super excited with this one. I'm super excited. You guys need to hit that share
Yeah,
button.
I'm a good cutter.
You guys need to hit
Let's
that
see,
share
what do you
button,
think?
hit those hearts. I'm going to tell you what this is in 2 minutes, all right? Hello, Catherine. Welcome.
It's dinner time.
I thought you already ate.
No.
Oh, he didn't eat, apparently. All right, I'm going to spray the sides. A moose or a reindeer. I know I told you guys yesterday that we were going to do the flip side of the gingerbread man.
Hi, guys.
Or the snowman. We were going to make a gingerbread man. But I didn't have any spares cut. They they're saying that's what you look like. They've forgotten what you look like.
What?
I didn't have any spares cut, you guys. I had orders for them, so they had to go to the orders.
I forgot what I look like. Did you forget Roxy too?
Yes, because Roxy hasn't even been here for a while either. All right.
Oh, my knees are hurting.
Yeah, well, you need to get a chair. Where's your chair? I told you to get the chair. They're asking if you're excited to start your new job.
Yes, I can't wait.
And they're saying you need to do a craft. You need to do a craft. Yes, Sherry. Kevin is getting some good sun outside. Cutting. They say you don't like him anymore.
What?
They like your new haircut. See, you just need to go get your chair so you can come in here and chat.
My new haircut?
Yeah.
I need a haircut.
He needs a haircut, he says. I think go get your chair.
No.
Go get your chair. Hello, Caroline. All right. Are you guys ready to hear what this is going to be? Anybody else have any guesses? I've seen a couple guesses. Nobody has guessed yet. Anybody have any guesses? Kind of looks kind of funky from that side. We're going to stain it. We're going to do a little chippy with it. Ah, Denny, you read the description, didn't you, girl? I forgot I put it in the description. Whoops. Gingerbread man. I forgot I put it there. No fair, you cheated. Okay. All right, let's dry this. I could use this brush again. Thank you for sprinkling, sweet friend. I guess I probably shouldn't put it in the description if I don't want you guys to guess. It's okay. It's all good. All good. And all in good fun. All right. How is everybody doing today? Tell me what kind of day you had. Dana. Oh, goodness. Oh, Stephanie, my new job is wonderful. Thank you, Linda. I love my new job. I love my coworkers. I love my school. I love the district. It's wonderful. It's gonna get a little crazier though. We have a few therapists out, and I have to go help out at the high school. So it is what it is. It's totally fine. I'm just gonna make this one a little bit darker. And that's okay. Hello, Maria. Welcome. We have any other new friends here? Any other new friends? Thank you, Cynthia. Okay. Yes, so we are going to make a ragdoll, friends. I don't know if I'm able to say, like, you know, you guys can probably say it, but I don't know if I'm able to say that real, you know, real name that we would call it. Pizza for you. So we're having, yesterday I put a pot roast. No, I put a pork tenderloin in the crock pot with some carrots and some potatoes, and it's all shredded, and that's what Kevin's having. Thank you, Tammy. All right. Once this is cool, we're going to put some wax on here. We're going to do a little chippy look on it. Okay. Hello, Shannon. Welcome, friend. All right, we're going to use a little bit of wax, some clear wax. Okay, let's see. I guess that doesn't really show it. This is by Bear. You can get it at Home Depot. Let me show you this little shape again now that it's painted. We've stained it, okay? There is our little ragdoll. This is the one that Kevin cut the leg off of for me. You know, he was so wonderful in cutting this, but I got it with only one leg, so it was like that. Tammy, we are painting a ragdoll. A ragdoll. Oh, I love you, girl. Okay, let's see. Where is my little brush? Oh, I already took it out. Okay, so we're going to use wax, you guys. Instead of using a candle, I like to use the wax straight from the can with a nice little chippy brush. And we're going to put a little wax on here to chippy this little girl up. Maybe challenging because it's not a very big space, but hopefully we can get it just enough and not too much. All right, now you guys have to tell me, do you think, Dana, I actually didn't use Dark and Decrepit today. I used this one. I used my paint from Target. The brand is called Mondo Llama, and it is called, the color is called Wobbly Walrus. This is the one I think that comes super close to my Dark and Decrepit. Tammy, the wax is Bear Wax. It is just clear wax. You can get this at, let's see, this backwards thing kills me. You can get this at Home Depot. Okay. Now, what do you guys think for her face? I'm debating a white face, or kind of a neutrally kind of skin color. It's called, the brand is called Mondo Llama. Llama, like that animal that spits at you when it's mad. And the color is called Wobbly Walrus. Okay. All right, let's do the feet. You guys give me some, what you guys think we should do for this, for her little face color. I'm thinking this color, I think this is bisque. Yeah, warm bisque. We'll do her little feet black right now. I'm just going to use the same brush. Somebody's having popcorn. All right. Ooh, that's got like a big old paint booger in it. Yuck. All right. Do we have any new friends today? Any new friends? Please say hello. Wowzers. All right, you're gonna want to do it kind of thick, you guys, because we're gonna dry it a little bit and then we're gonna scrape it off. Let's do her other foot. Hi, Brenda. Welcome, sweet friend. We'll put some on the other side. How about, do we have any friends that aren't necessarily new, but have never chatted before and are wanting to chat, just not ready to take that plunge? Go for it. Come on in, have some fun with us. We'd love to engage with you. Hi, Kathy. No worries, sweet friend. The boot is just black. It's Anita's. It's just a black color. Any black will do. Don't feel like you have to get this exact brand, okay? Black is such a neutral, basic color. Any of the brands will work. This just happens to be the brand that I happen to have on hand here. All right, let me see if I can kind of show you guys. If you guys can see how wet that is, kind of how thick it is. Okay. All right. Do we have a new friend, Tammy? Welcome, Tammy. All right, I'm gonna just dry it a little bit with my heat tool, you guys. We're not gonna dry it all the way. It really helps with that chippy look. Thank you, ladies. We're excited to have you. If you're new, if you've been here and you just want to jump in and chat, go for it. Thank you, Cynthia. Yes, we have a really fun time here, you guys. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If I don't see it, I'm sure one of the our friends will see it and they'll answer for us. Found my proper scraper. Maybe. I swear I put it in here. Here it is. I'm good, Tanya. How are you, friend? Thank you, Jan. I haven't seen you for a few days. I hope you're doing good. Hello, Diane. Oh, goodness. It's really hot here, so he's usually outside. You've got to take his, thank you, Caroline. Hello, Diane from South Carolina, just over the border from me. You see the material? Did you see me push that back because it was sneaking out? Oh, goodness. Okay, so this is mostly dry, but not all the way dry. I'm sorry I wasn't able to join you guys while Christy was live. I came home and was in the garage sanding, trying to get orders ready. And then I had to plan for what I was going to do. So I apologize. I wasn't there to chit-chat with you guys and see her amazing project. Yes, everybody is so wonderful, Kathy. Okay, tip. I know I tell you this all the time, but we have some new friends. When you're doing chippy, you want your scraper to be pretty parallel with your project. You don't want it to, hi Christy. You don't want it to go up and down because it's gonna dig into your wood and it's not gonna give you a good chippy look, okay? So we're just gonna go, it's pretty wet, so let's see how it works. Love it. And Christy was the one that, our sweet friend Christy from the Dashing Willow by Christy was the one that kind of turned me on to this chippy with the black and the brown. I would have never thought to do this. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to do the technique that I didn't have time to do last night. We are going to save this, okay? I'm going to put it on my little napkin here. We're going to dry it a little bit more, and then we're going to put it back on to help with that chippy look, all right? Yes, Caroline. Well, he tried to make her an amputee, okay? This one looks really good. That side looks really good. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, he tried to make this one an amputee. He had to cut me another one. Okay, so I'm just going to use my heat tool. We're going to dry this a little bit so that it gets nice and sticky and gooey. So we can reuse it. I just don't want it to be all the way dry. Dry this a little bit more. All right. Thank you, Caroline. Okay, so where are my friends that, my sweet friend Lizette, who's probably not here because it's late for her. I haven't seen her come on. She's usually here. But she doesn't come on when her husband gets home. So, oh yes, Tanya, it would. There's another hurricane coming, and I don't really know too much information other than that. So let me know, you know, what's going on out there for those of you that are in my Florida state. What's happening? Hi, Rhonda. Angelica, I missed what you said about Lizette. Okay. Still a little wet. Let's dry it more. So I know that there's a benefit going on, and I wasn't able to commit to the benefit prior to them filling it up. So what do you guys think about auctioning this off at the end of our live and donating the funds to our sweet Stephanie over at Sassy and Chic, All Things Unique? I know her husband has been diagnosed with, correct me if I'm wrong, Christy, if you're still here, I think it was stomach cancer, right? He is not able to work, and Stephanie is a stay-at-home mom. All right, so there is our little paint. It's nice and gooey. Yeah, she hasn't been feeling well. And we're just gonna push this down, and it's gonna give it some good texture and add to this. Okay, and let me show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's hard because of the lighting and that being black. That one might be a little bit better. There you go. How about that? Can you guys see that? So that, when you do this with white, well, it still looks good like this here. The problem is with the lighting, and I'm trying to show you guys, it's really hard, but it looks awesome. Oh my gosh, Dina, I did not know this, my sweet friend. I'm very sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's not a, stomach cancer is just definitely, they all are terrible, but there's some that are just significantly worse than others. All right, let's wipe this off. Thank you, Tanya. All right, let's do her little face. Get a brush for that. Hi, Betsy. How are you doing, girl? All right, we're going to go ahead and use this, the folk art. This one is called Warm Bisque, you guys. We're just going to do her little face. I cannot wait to show you what I have planned for this, you guys. Caroline, I love it. So Caroline messaged me after I showed her, we did the project the other night, or she put a message in the comments that her, so Caroline lives on a big farm, bigger than I realized, and her brother, there was a bunch of loose boards from the barn, old barn, and he put them in the fire and burnt them. And I told her that he needs to know that he cannot do that. Like, that was like crime. He was a criminal. Okay. Now let's get the sides. Actually, I think we're gonna leave the sides brown. You think of her every now and then, Angelica? Yeah, I think of her a lot because I'm out in the country now. I'm gonna put a little bit more so that we can get a good chippy look, okay? All right. You want this to be kind of thick when you're doing that chippy. Because not only that, it also gives us that extra that we're wanting to scrape back on. All right. Carrie. Oh, goodness. Yes, I did put wax under the brown, under the feet and his face. Tanya, I think you did come a little bit late. So we did already put the clear wax. This is Bear Wax. You can get it at Home Depot. Now, those of you that are going to head out to look for it, if you go to Home Depot, you got to go high on the shelf or very low. I don't know why they don't put it eye length or eye level length. Eye level. I guess it's just not a very popular item. Isn't that a great wax? All right, let's see. Let's give her a little scrape. When you're gonna do the same thing, let me just see if this one's gonna be dry enough. All right, you guys don't forget to do sprinkles. Don't forget to hit those little red floaty heart things. Get us some friends in here. And if you're new, we'd love to have you follow us. If somebody wants to hit the explanation point commands, that'll let you guys know what the commands are. If you're not following, you can do the commands now to turn on your following, to turn on your notifications when we go live. I also have set up Telegram. If you do explanation point Telegram, it'll give you my Telegram channel. You can also subscribe over there. All right, we're just gonna scrape her little face. Ooh, this one's gooey. It's gonna be great. This one has all that gooiness in it that I like. Loving it. I'm just gonna reapply some of it. Just kind of playing with it because I have more to play with on this one. It's kind of gooey. And it's interesting how each time it might come out a little bit different based upon your paint, how old your paint is, how it dries. I'm loving it. All right, let's dry it. Yes, doesn't it look great? All right, I can't wait to finish putting her together for you guys. All right, so if you guys want to stick around to the end, we will do a live auction I will pay for the shipping. We will donate the money to our sweet friend Stephanie. I will need to get the information. I don't know if it's a GoFundMe or PayPal or how they set it up, because I wasn't able to join in on Christy's live. All right, I want to make sure I have this dry so I don't get paint all over myself today. Let's get rid of that. This is going to be so darn cute. Look at, I know it doesn't look like much right now, but wait until we get this little girl gussied up. All right, so I have a little red and white fabric that's been coffee stained. I did do a little loose gathering stitch at the top. Okay, this is going to be her little dress. Okay, we're gonna put it there, but before we do that, I think we're gonna use these for her cute little bloomers. This is just like a red, and this one already came like this. I did not copy stain this one. All right, Caroline, no worries, sweet friend. Take care of your mama. We're gonna use these as her bloomers. I mean, just how stinking cute is this gonna be, you guys? Let me just show you how cute. That's what we have going on so far. So I'm thinking I kind of want to gather her little bloomers like so. I have a piece of, I have two pieces of these little eyelet fabric that I coffee stained, baked in the oven. We're gonna put that at the end of her cute little bloomers, okay? Like so, right over her boots. Like so stinking cute. Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate it, my friend. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of play with it. I'm gonna put some glue down and I'm just gonna kind of like try to gather it and get it kind of bunched up, like, you know, they're her little bloomers that are sticking out of her little cute little dress. So cute. I'm gonna gather the bottom a little bit. I'm just gonna use the glue. Thank you, Charlene, for putting that information in there. I appreciate that. So we will do an auction at the end. You guys, whoever wins the auction, you'll go to the information there that Charlene shared there and pay it. Then just take a screenshot of it that you paid it and send me a message with your mailing address, and I will get this in the mail to you. No charge for the shipping, okay? I will cover the shipping. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is gonna be so cute. Like, seriously. May have to taper her dress in a little bit to see those cute bloomers. Okay, let's do this side. And then I'll show you what we have, you guys, because this is darn cute. Okay. Thank you, Cynthia. So cute. Okay, look at these bloomers. Like, seriously, look at these bloomers, you guys. Are those not the cutest things ever? Hello, Linda. Welcome. I'll just glue those down a little more up here. Okay, now, I really haven't thought this all the way out yet, you guys, because I was really down to the wire of trying to get myself ready. Might have to bunch her dress up also so that it looks, okay, just gonna go for it. Gonna go right here at her neckline. Hi, Lori. Welcome, sweet friend. She is going to be so darn cute. Like, I am just gonna tell you, I think she's gonna be adorable. And I'm just kind of gathering the dress a little bit, just kind of putting it in the places that I want it to go. Trying to make it cute. Cute. Show those bloomers off. All right. Oh my goodness, you guys. Like, seriously, look at her so far. Little. Just love her. Oh, so cute. Okay, now we have a little, same little eyelet lace. Okay, I've already gathered that. We're gonna put this right around her little neck for her little collar on her little dress. So cute. Some of these little guys. Okay. Thank you, Gary. Like, look at you guys. Adorable. Okay, we're gonna give her a little hi, Kim. Yeah, you can hear his sound system through my closed door. All right, and I have a little piece of the same fabric as her bloomers. We're gonna put a little pocket on her dress. I think we'll go maybe this direction. Before I do that, I have some little brown buttons. Okay, we're gonna put these right down the front. have to glue that. So cute. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Wendy. Hello, Debbie. Welcome, sweetheart. Hello, Vivette. Did I say that right? From Michigan. Welcome, sweetheart. So happy to have you here. If you guys are new, let us know that you're new. We're so excited to have you here. We have such a wonderful group of friends here. Awesome. I'm glad I said it properly. My name is Monique. I'm with Grace and Tattered Lace. You're welcome. We'd love to have you here. Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. My husband Kevin, who the girls got to meet earlier. If you want to go back and meet him, you can go back and look at that and see Kevin. He comes in once in a while. I can call you Viv. Okay. Let's see. We just moved to Georgia. We live in Georgia. We moved here from California, and we are very happy here. Okay. Let's see. Let's put her little pocket on. Oh my gosh. So cute. All right, let me show you what we have going on so far, you guys. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Look it. Okay. Oh gosh, I just love her. Only because I know what's coming next, what else I'm gonna do. Just gonna cut a few of these strings. So darn cute. Okay, I have a little piece of gingham fabric. Okay, you guys can get this at Walmart, at Hobby Lobby. I know there's a lot of you guys that order from Jubilee Fabrics online. I got this one from Hobby Lobby, okay? And I just have it cut like a long, kind of a rectangle piece. Oh, thank you so much. Is that my sweet friend Angelica? We're going to use this as her nose. Okay, we're going to put this right here as her nose. I can see if I can do this without burning myself because it wants to crinkle. Now, don't forget, friends, those that are just coming on, our sweet friend Stephanie over at Sassy and Chic and All Things Unique, her husband was just diagnosed with stomach cancer. He's undergoing treatment. He is the main breadwinner for their family. There was a benefit going on for him tonight. I was not part of the benefit, but we are going to auction this off at the end of our live tonight. Look at, there we go. There's her sweet little nose. Okay. Now, let me show you her eyes. We'll use some of these little wooden star buttons. We're going to put these on as her eyes. I think those are going to be so darn cute. It's going to make her look a little more primitive. Okay. Oh my gosh. She is stinking cute. Now, I don't know. Let's see. This is just happens to be sitting here. I wonder if we should use this. Nah, she doesn't need a mouth. I don't like that. I was thinking I could use some of this Rick Rack for her mouth, but I don't think she needs a mouth. I mean, I don't know. No, we're not going to do a mouth. It makes her look kind of scary. Okay, now, fun stuff. I have this wire, okay, that I have cut already. I have most of them curled. I didn't have time for all of them. but I have used my a pencil and I wrapped it around to get these little curlicues. And I have drilled some holes on her head. I'm just gonna sand this part where I've kind of overlapped. And we might sand her edge of her face. I'm using a little gator tool, you guys. That I might look and see if I have anything here, Charlene. I don't know if I have anything handy right here. Little gator tool for those that are new and wanting to know what this is. It's a little sanding tool. The little sander is removable. Okay, and you just replace it as needed. You can get it on Amazon, Home Depot, Walmart, probably Lowe's. Just gonna sand around her edge of her face. And you know, I forgot to tell you guys, if you guys have a business page, go ahead and type in the hashtag, not hashtag, sorry, the @ and your business page name. Let's let our other friends know about you so they can come and check you out as well. All right, we might take a little wax to the edges when we're done, but look at, there she is so far. And she's so cute. Okay, let me show you how to do this. So there is no, I just kind of just randomly cut. Okay, you guys, they're all different sizes and lengths. And we're just gonna wrap it around the pencil to help get it curly. Now you can use a pen, you can use a paintbrush stick. It doesn't have to be a pencil. And I think I cut 10 holes. Not cut, drilled. I just used my drill and drilled some holes in there. All right. Now this is gonna be so darn cute. Like seriously, you guys, look at her hair. We might have to cut them down a little bit. Hello, Lisa, how are you today? We'll see how it looks when we get them all in there. They might need to be shortened because I didn't have time to play. I just had to put them in. I'm gonna put a little bit of wood glue in there and some hot glue. Oh, Karen, I'm so sorry that it's blurry. Christy, you're on the wrong page. Oh my gosh, Angelica, you just cracked me up, girlfriend. All right, we're gonna use, I don't have a popsicle stick here. We're just gonna use a dowel. I don't want this. Hello, Michelle. It's blurry for you guys also? Oh, I don't know why it's so blurry today. Sometimes that happens when our friends at FB are doing updates. So I wonder if there's an update going on. Okay. Can't find my holes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gonna have to play with this for a second. Look at how stinking cute that's gonna be, you guys. I was thinking about tying some like red ribbon or something on these also, to make it look like our red hair. Oh man, I bet you anything our friends are doing an update. All right, look at, can you guys see those little wires? I love it, you guys. Hi, Rena, welcome. All right, sorry, I have to concentrate what I'm doing right now, you guys, but oh my gosh, this is gonna be so stinking cute. Look at her, you guys. Oh my gosh. Angelica. Oh gosh. That one's a little shorter than that one. Thank you, Kathy. Two left, and then we'll look at seeing if tying some like red ribbon. I don't really have any red fabric. I have some primitive looking, or not, yeah, I have some gingham, but it's not quite the right red. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hello, Charlie Ann. Welcome. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. Okay, let's see. I just pulled in some red ribbon. We'll see. I don't know if I can get 10 of these though. I don't know. You guys have to look and tell me what you guys think. I don't know. Thank you, Beverly. It is humid, Vivian. No, Vivette. Viv. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the ribbons. I don't know. You're in Dundee. Dundee, is that here in Georgia? I don't know my cities yet. Who's going to bed? Sue, good night, sweet friend. I know it's late. I know it's very late here. What do you guys think about that with the ribbons? Towards the end up here. Okay, let's try that. Thank you, Christy. Let's see if I can get this without It is a pretty name, and it's totally different. All right, let's try just doing this. Now, the only other one we can try is my gingham homespun. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. What if we just put some muslin? You're the only one in the U.S. That's awesome. I used to be one of the very few Moniques around, but it's becoming a popular name. Let's see here. Let's see if this one, this is far enough away. This might be better. Bows would be cute. Let's see. Wanda, you did Barnwood Pumpkin. Oh, what if we just did bows on the sides? Let's see. Maybe a little bit of a big bow though. Maybe tying short pieces. Of ribbon, but actually at the base of her head. Oh, did somebody just say it's where? Is that where Barb is at in Dundee? Okay, let's see. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know if I can, it's hard to do it without cutting it all the way down. Just like two little bows on each side, maybe. Wanda, I love it, girl. Or do we just put some knotted fabric? I know, Diane, I don't know why it is so blurry. Maybe we need to go thinner. All right, let's do this. Let's make this a little bit skinnier. I think the skinnier is going to be the answer. Oh no. Kevin? Kevin? Ooh. Two bows on the second one. Look at that. That looks a little bit better. I don't know if you guys can see it. I know it's so blurry probably that you guys can't even see what's going on. Yeah. He needs to turn off the, I think he's probably streaming a movie, so we need to, baby donkey, not pigs. What are you talking about, baby donkeys? You went out and came back and now you're fine. Or, okay, let's look at this. Don't look at the first ribbon, okay? Who said the bows? Or just a bow at the top of her head. We can make a rag bow, a small rag bow. I don't know why it is so blurry, you guys. Let's try that. Yeah, I have a feeling it's Kevin, maybe it's Kevin baby goats. If Kevin has, because he has the Wi-Fi going, tad bit smaller. Let's just try a small rag bow with just this. Can't hurt to try. I'm so sad and so sorry, you guys, that the quality tonight is really poor. A mini donkey. Christy, what are you going to do with a mini donkey? Do I have any muslin over here? Yes. Okay. Just a tiny, tiny bit of some white muslin in there just to break it up, and we'll see. We'll see how that is. I have like this wonky piece of fabric, you guys. I'm so sad. So sad that the quality is terrible. Hopefully, when it reposts, it won't be so bad. Let's get one more piece. Okay. Well, you guys, those that are new, I'm so sorry that the quality is so bad for you guys, and I hope that you guys will come back and try again another night, because it's not normally like this. I'm sure, as you know, as you watch other people, it's just not normal. I know it happens once in a while. I haven't had it for a long time. Kevin? Kevin? Trying to get him to turn that off, you guys. Kevin! The TV's so loud he can't hear me. All right. Yeah, they do a lot of changes on Tuesdays. That's why I'm wondering if there are some updates going on. Kind of got a little wonky. I don't know about this bow, you guys. It's a little bit... Stick my head out. Go stick my head out the door, Charlene. It did get a little wonky on me. All right, I'm not digging the bow, but you guys get the concept. What do you guys think? I think just maybe we just need to just tie a bow instead of a rag bow. I'm not digging this one. Thanks, Christy. I'm not digging it though. I'm not gonna lie. It is better. It is better than what the other one was. Maybe we just need some Excelsior or something in there. Let's get rid of this little piece. There we go. I pulled this little guy too much. You like it? Is that Marcia? I can't see the name above that one. All right. It's darn cute. I think some of these might be just a tad bit long. All right. I seem to have cut my twine. Not digging the bow, you guys, I'm sorry. Let's just kind of quickly do this again. We have a little bit of Christmas greenery I was gonna put in a pocket. And I don't know if we should put anything else on here. A little tag, a little higher up in the middle. Not liking that one. I think it needs to be a little thicker, to be honest. I know what it needs. I just spotted it. It needs a little bit of cheesecloth. Thank you, Daisy. Do pigtails like 2 bows, you think? Oh. Let me just show you briefly what I just did. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Obviously, I wouldn't put it right there. Just use this, like so. There's always that one little thing that stumps you sometimes. Hi, Amy. Welcome, sweetheart. Okay. Ay! That's not what I wanted. All right, how about this? I will fix that. But I think that we're on to something better now. Like that. One on each side. Or maybe just one. I'm liking that. We'll just do this freehand. No Bodabra. How did I do that? It's got some glue on there. Kevin, I can hear him talking away in there. Hello, Joette. Oh, no worries, sweet friend. Seems like it's pretty blurry. How is it for you just coming in? I didn't see what you guys said about the nose. You guys are going to have to tell me again. No, look at Roxy came in so we can tell him. Can you turn the streaming off because it could be affecting with the feed tonight?
You're still live?
Yes, I am.
Roxy opened the door, not me.
I didn't say you did.
Yes, you.
I just asked if you can turn the can you turn the streaming off because it's affecting with the quality of the picture tonight?
Turn what off?
The streaming. Are you streaming?
No.
Are you streaming a movie?
No,
It's on regular TV?
I think so.
No. You're a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Oh gosh, I missed the thing about the nose. Again, did you guys tell me about the nose again? Sorry, I missed that because Kevin had to come in and talk to me. Is it clash with the nose? Is that maybe what you guys said? That the two patterns are clashing? Oh, that's horrible. Too big. Aye. These bows are going to fight me tonight. Oh, the nose is too big. The nose is too big. You like the bows, but the nose is too big. Is that what we got going on? Put it in the middle and it will look fabulous. Okay. All right. I trimmed the nose down a little bit. What do you guys think of that? I think it needs a little Excelsior in there. Just needs something. Put the other bow in the, put another bow in the middle. Two bows? Two bows? Up at the top? Three bows? Like one more bow over here to give it, make it look like the hair. I think it needs some Excelsior too. Let's just make one more since it's super easy to make. You like 2 bows? We'll just make it and see what it looks like. I see where you guys are going though. You like the 2 bows also? Okay. All right, let's just see what we got it going like. Or we can just have 2 bows. Maybe a little. Are you guys saying higher up in her hair? Not on the scalp? I think it needs some Excelsior somehow, just to kind of break it up a little bit. I know it's not like perfect, it's just kind of like plunked there right now. What do you guys think of the Excelsior in there? Now that we made her nose smaller, I feel like she needs a mouth. We might have to make one out of cardboard. Oh, I have to go to the closet to get a heart. Like it higher in the hair is cute. Okay. I think she needs a little mouth. I have to go to the closet to get a heart. But I think a mouth would do good. It will kind of break up the nose and the eyes. And she needs, I don't know if we need a tag or not, you guys, but I have this little greenery. I thought we could put this in here, in her pocket. Like so. And maybe we could put like a little tag on here. We can just put her little name, maybe Anne or something. One thing leads to another, I know. One thing leads to, obviously, to another. Let me go grab a heart because I think she does need a little mouth now that her nose is smaller. And then we have to figure out, I'll have to decide where to place her hair or her bows or whatever we're going to call it. All right, and thank you, Christy. Let me get a heart. Hearts. Okay. What's her name? I know. What should we name her? Needs to be something simple, you guys. I don't know about the heart for a mouth. Maybe she needs a heart for a nose. Yeah, I agree. I think the heart needs to be the nose. Where do we? What if we put it right over the fabric? I think it looks cute. Sweet Annie, that is so cute. You think the heart's too big? I don't have any smaller ones. We'll have to use cardboard. Abby or Sassy. A pearl nose. Well, I happen to have a piece of cardboard here, so we'll trace this one and we'll cut smaller. Will be a little wonky. Oh, that's cute. And we probably could even just leave it neutral like that. What do you guys think? Orphan Annie. That's what I'm going with, you guys. Annie. Thought I had some marker pins here. I don't know where my marker pins are, you guys, so we'll have to do a mouth later. And okay, will that fit there? And then E. I'm not sure my piece of fabric is going to Vivian May. That's pretty too. I have to use stamps, you guys, because I'm terrible at writing. So we have to use something that's gonna fit on our small piece. I think that's an exclamation point. Nope, that's the I. How about Sweet Annie? I'm not sure you can really see the sweet though, because it's kind of tiny. And I'm not sure I like it, so we might just turn it over and do the other one. I don't know, what do you guys think? Can you guys see that, Sweet Annie? So cute. Woo! A little burn. A little burn. Thanks, Charlene. Okay. All right, we gotta figure out these little bows. Let's tie this Sweet Annie on here. No, not Sweet Annie. Excelsior. Let's tie it on here and then we'll glue this on. We lost her greenery. It fell out. Sorry, we're going just a little bit late, you guys. Sometimes that just happens. Okay. Just need to figure out exactly where we're going to put this. Kind of liking it at the scalp, you guys. Kind of liking it at the scalp. I'm not, I don't really think it's lamb's ear. I guess it could, it's called mistletoe. Mistletoe pick. It's from, oh, Charlene, you're getting ready for your big show, aren't you, girl? Mistletoe. It's a pick that came from Walmart. Okay. I think that, yeah, that's a Walmart. It says Mainstay on it. That's Walmart. When is your show, Charlene? Charlene lives in New York, and is your show in New York? You actually can see it now that I have it on here. You can see the Sweet Annie. It looks super cute. Okay. It's this weekend. Oh my gosh. I had no idea. No wonder you're stressing, getting stuff done. She hurt her back too, you guys. So she's had a hard time getting ready. Oh my goodness. All right, so I think this is cute. I think that's cute. Now I just have to figure out what to do with her nose. I'm gonna have to play with her nose afterwards, you guys, because we got to get off of here, because some of you guys got to get to bed. I know I do. I got to take a shower still. Thank you, girls. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for sticking out through the end. Maybe some rosy cheeks. Oh, what about just some wax? What about some wax on her nose? Angelica, your meds are kicking in, girl. Is that for your arthritis? Okay. Do with her mouth. Yes, I won't forget the auction. Thank you. How is school going? Charlie Ann, I love my school. I love my school. I love my coworker. I love everything about it. Just love it. Okay. She definitely needs a mouth though now, you guys. She definitely needs a mouth. And I'm not digging the light colored nose now. Maybe it just needs to be black. Yeah, not. Okay. What do you guys think? Black nose? I think her nose needs to be black or pink or red. Oh, she has a red nose, doesn't she? Yes, Joette. It is. I'm so happy with it. She's so darn cute. Or maybe we need a different kind of eyes. I'm not digging the eyes now. Black eyes. Oh, gosh. All right. Oh. I'm stuck. Maybe some button eyes. Yeah. We're going to take these little star eyeballs off. Give her some button eyes. I think they'll look better. And make her nose black. Or red. Yeah, he is talking to himself. Can you guys hear him talking to himself out there? That's hysterical. That is totally hysterical that you guys can hear him. Oh my God, I love that. Okay. Too big. He talks to himself all the time. Yeah, I think her nose needs to be red. Got some red paint. Paint her red, and we may have to worry about a mouth later.
Are you sure she's still alive?
Yes, I am.
Huh?
Yes, I am.
How did you hear me? That is creepy. She heard me.
Brittany's asking if I'm still alive. Okay. Better, 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 better. Well, this didn't come as much. It didn't really turn out the way. Right? We can hear Kevin, let alone her, standing right outside my door. I'm sorry that this didn't turn out exactly the way I was hoping, you guys. Maybe some wax, maybe some. Thank you, Kathy. How about an X mouth? How about some X's for her mouth? What do you guys think? I can do X's. Oh my word. Thanks, Joette. How did it get black all over me? Thank you. Thank you, Anne. I think X's. She just needs something. She's just not, she doesn't seem complete. Better. Better, better, better. Okay. Good grief. All right. I don't know about wax. A boyfriend? Does she need a boyfriend? She is. What does that say? Oh, thank you, Cindy. We are very happy here. You know, you guys know I was very unhappy at home in the situation I was in with my work, and I love where I'm at. Okay, thank you, you guys. I think she turned out stinking cute. She might need a little bit of rosy on her cheeks. I feel like she's just missing something else, and I'm not really sure what it is. But I think she's cute. She doesn't need a man. She's a sweet Annie. Okay, all right, you guys. I might tweak her a little bit because I feel like she just needs a little something. I don't know if we need to sand the edges of her shoes, give her some wax. I feel like she's just, there's just something that's just not right. I think her face needs to be grunged up a little bit. I think her face is a little bit too bright. I think that's better. Buttons on her shoes. Yeah, she just needs something. She just seems a little bare. How about, ooh, some patches. Hi, Sissy. No worries. How long have I been doing lives? Well, Charlie Ann, don't judge tonight, okay? Because I've been at it for a little while. Tonight, it just seems like I'm a little bit of a hot mess tonight. I've been doing them for a little over a year. I think tonight, just really kind of been thrown off a little bit tonight. Definitely not on my normal self. I hate when it's blurry for you guys. I don't know. Okay, what do you guys think? Can't really tip her, but yay, nay on those buttons. Can put some little patches on her shoes. Thank you, Sissy. What about thanks, Mary. I didn't see you here, girl. Does she need like a bow? Can't even tie a bow. I'm just no. Okay, maybe we'll just stick with the buttons. I just feel like she needed something else. All right, now we are going to do an auction, you guys. Hi, Meriden. We are going to do an auction. I did say we're going to do an auction. Charlene, if you wouldn't mind putting that link in there again, if you're still here, girl, to the I don't remember if it was a GoFundMe or what it was. I didn't see it. It is an auction. It is for benefit for one of our sweet crafty sisters, Miss Stephanie over at All Things Sassy and Chic, All Things Unique. Her husband is undergoing treatment for stomach cancer. And any of the funds, thank you. The funds will be going directly to their family to help them with costs, help them just to live. He is the sole breadwinner of their family, and anything we can do to help. All right. Now I'm feeling like that little, this might need to be trimmed a little bit more. Okay. All right. There is our sweet little Raggedy Ann. Oop, I said it. Our little sweet Annie. Our little sweet Annie with her cute little bloomers. Just do that. Make her little shoes stand out a little bit more. Thanks for sticking with me and hanging with me this long. I knew it was a long one tonight. Very indecisive tonight. Thrown off a little bit because our little friends at FB there. I think that added just what it needed on those shoes. All right. She is a cute little shelf sitter. I can add a piece of wood to the back so she will sit up all by herself. Hi, Trish. Yeah, there are so many things that you can make with this little cutout. All right, you guys. Who is here? Who wants to, Christy, are you here? Are you still feeling up to it? Actually, you know what? I can't turn a timer on my watch. Let's just get Kevin in here. Let's just get Kevin in here. We'll turn his timer on. There we go. There's the link. Oh, Christy, can you do the timer for me? Let's do 2 minutes, okay? It looks like she's already started it. We'll do 2 minutes. You guys go ahead and start now, okay? We'll see. When she puts a row of red hearts, we will count that as the stop, okay? So go ahead and start. She'll start the timer. When you see a row of red hearts, that means stop. The highest bid above those hearts will be the winner, okay? And we will let Christy tell us who the winner is, who she sees on her end just before the red hearts, okay? Because what she sees and I see are totally different things. And I don't even remember what I just saw. I saw Karen. But, oops, I lost my comments. Okay, we have Karen is the first one at 25, and now I see Trish at 30, you guys. All right, we have Karen at 35. Karen at 35. Karen was the first one. Trish is at 37. Karen is at 40. Yes, it's going for a great cause. Yeah, I need my auctioneer here. Where's my auctioneer? Yes, a great cause for one of our crafty sisters. I know it's tough. We only had okay, red hearts. Christy, I'm gonna let you call it. I think it was probably Karen at $40, but we'll let I want it to be coming from Christy, who did you see just before the red hearts? Karen at 40. Okay. All right. Karen, the link is above of where to send the money. Just take a screenshot of it and then send me a picture of it along with your address, and I will drop this in the mail to you. Okay, you guys, thanks for sticking around with me. I'm sorry that the quality of our feed was so bad today. Hopefully the replay will be better. I kind of doubt it. Thank you so much for your donation to our sweet friend Karen. It will go to a good cause, I'm sure. You know, help pay a car bill or even buy some groceries. Anything, any little thing will help her and her family. You guys, I'm going to let you go because I've been here an awful long time tonight. I appreciate you hanging out with me all the way to the end. And you guys have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. I love you all. See you then. Bye-bye.